Tipoff show. We've got head coach John Gallagher in his first season, and Briggs McLean, senior guard who transferred in from Hartford, where he played for Coach Gallagher. Coach, what a year it's been, right? As we reflect, almost a year ago you were resigning your position at Hartford, and now 365 some odd days later, here you are getting ready to lead the Manhattan Jaspers into battle in the MAAC. Just what's the last year been like for you as a coach, and how's that impacted your philosophy as you get ready for this season?
Well, I think you got to look at the whole 12 years. I'm just blessed to have that experience at Hartford because we have an identity here at Manhattan. And if I didn't have those 12 years, if I didn't have the last year to study what we were good at, what we weren't so good at, what am I good at, what do I have to tweak here, I don't think I'd be as clear as I am now. And the last 5 years, 2 of those years we were number 1 and number 8 in defending the 3. So you'll see us start and end with defense. And then offensively, we love to shoot the 3. We love to play fast. We love to get up and down. So you'll see a lot of running off of makes, misses. So it'll be a fast-paced offense.
Briggs, I get excited when I see my Jasper family, so my smile just brightens up a little bit. Why did you choose Manhattan?
I think a big part of it was Coach Gal. He's just that coach that you want to play for. He brings energy every day. There's never a drop off. If he is dropping off, he lets you tell him, like, hey, coach, pick it up today. Like, let's go. So I think just the culture that he's built in Hartford and the years that I was there, and just knowing that I want to be part of something great. He gave me a chance out of high school and no one else did. So when he gave me the opportunity to come be with him again in Manhattan, I couldn't pass it up. So I'm just grateful to be here.
Briggs, knowing Coach the way that you do, having played for him before where your teammates have not, what's that role like for you to have to be a conduit between the coach and your teammates to get to know John and his system?
I was actually just thinking about it the other day. I was like, it's crazy how, just 3 years ago I was the guy that was looking at the Tracy Carter or Moses Flowers that had been with Coach Gal, and they were showing me the way. So time flies, and it's just, I love being able to do that, help the younger kids get adjusted to college life. It's a struggle, as we all know, the adjustment from high school to college, being on your own, having to figure stuff out on your own. So just being that guide, just a calm voice whenever they need someone to talk to. Hey, I'm here for you. Never need any questions, never need anything, let me know, and I got you.
Coach, how has the chemistry been for you, new group of guys, staff fairly new, bringing everyone together to become Jaspers?
Smooth, it's a great question. At the end of the day, we're playing for former players like yourself, the alumni. So we get everybody on the same page by first understanding why we're here. Okay, there's a greater purpose. This is a program that's won NCAA tournament games. This is a program that's had great coaches. So there's a standard here. It's set. It's not my program. I'm just a caretaker of it now. And everyone has to understand there's a responsibility to that. This is a mid-major, not a good mid-major program. This is a great mid-major program, and we have to act accordingly. So when you set the standard like that, and as the head coach, you have responsible for the energy of it every day. Every day, we have a saying, put your pants on. It's time to get to work, and there's no excuses. All the noise, everything that's going on, you just block it out and you do the next right thing. And that's sort of what we preach. And we have another saying, smaller the detail, greater the value. Every detail matters when you're building a program.
You talk about those details. You talk about the style that you want your team to play with. With new players comes opportunity. Minutes are available. What does a player have to show you to earn some time on the court?
Well, first I have to give credit to my assistant coaches because the roster is, if you told me on March 29th we would have this roster, I wouldn't believe you. We could go 9-10 deep. We have size. We have versatility. We have shooting. We have experience, and we have, in my opinion, we have a guy that could play the 2 and he could play the 4. We got a guy that could play the point and slide him to the 4. So the versatility, if you know my style at all, if you have to win at Vermont, the hardest place in New England to win in the last 10 years, even harder than UConn winning percentage. We had to do that at Hartford. You have to win at tough places in the MAAC. You have to win at Iona. You have to win at Siena. To do that, you have to take formulas, but the number one thing I know you have to be in college basketball nowadays is versatile. You have to be versatile. So I want to give credit to my staff for the versatility that they brought in.
Gotta win in Atlantic City if you want to take home a gold ball. You guys both coming from Hartford. That's a program that decides its champion in a campus site tournament. Now you'll get a chance to be part of a 22-team, week-long basketball championship here in Atlantic City. You guys excited for that experience?
I am. I think it gives more of that that tournament feel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I think the championship that we got at Hartford is home court. Playing at home court definitely played a big role in that. So
I think it's such a great thing for college basketball. The one thing that why they moved it to the campus sites, we used to do that in the America East. Now they moved it to the campus sites because they felt there wasn't as advantage. Here's what I would say to that, and this is why I love it. For the student athlete, this is the best experience. Coming to a place, it has a tournament feel to it. This prepares the champion for the NCAA tournament, in my opinion.
Coach John Gallagher and Briggs McLean from the Manhattan Jaspers joining us on the MAAC Tip-Off Show. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.